stop what you are doing now and listen to my story. I remember when I was about 12, 13, that I didn't have any initiative in my friendship group because of social anxiety, low confidence, being unhealthy, and so on. I never was or considered myself to be the leader of my group. There was always that one guy that invited all of us, and sometimes didn't even invite me. And I always wanted to become the leader. But after some years of consistent self improvement and learning new tactics, I realized how to be a leader in your friendship group. So, this is an obvious way to become the leader of your social circle, of your tribe, or even of your team, so and so on. Everyone says that, oh, bro, you must be charismatic, you must have been born with it, or you are born a leader now. You can become a leader without even being born social, a social butterfly, or so and so on. You just have to be confident and so on. The benefits of becoming a leader are social confidence, a lot more people talk to you, you get a lot more value, you get a lot more friends, you have people that can do good things with you, like go to the gym, work on your business, so and so on. If you want to become the leader, there are just a few steps that you must take. You must become the initiator. The initiator is the guy who goes to a random friend of his and says, bro, we are making this party at my place, not their place. We're making a party at my place. Wanna come? And slowly you start to build those people that follow you. And slowly those people will learn the power of being a leader. So this is what you must do. Do not listen to other average guys that say, bro, you must be the most confident person, you must be powerful, you must have the biggest muscles, and so on. You just have to be a little bit charismatic. And charisma, as I've said in other videos, is defined by three aspects: power, warmth, and presence. Power means having the ability to explain to the others and transmit to the others that you can harm them if you wanted to, but not in a aggressive way. Just look powerful, look that they cannot mess with you and not hurt you or even beat you up, because leaders need to be powerful in order to protect themselves and their group. The next thing is presence. If you want to have presence, you must meditate, do mindfulness exercises like cold showers, cold baths, and so on. You will become a lot more present in the moment of speaking with each other, and they will realize that you give them your full attention and they can have a deep conversation or a meaningful conversation with you. And the third one is warmth. You have to be kind to them or to everyone, because let's say we have right now a powerful and charismatic leader. If he is not warm, not everyone will follow him, because they will think that this leader has something with them or is dangerous. But if you have warmth, you will transmit to them that you can be kindful and you can understand their emotions and are not just there as a authoritative figure that is also charismatic. If you want to improve those tactics, you can check out my video from before called Why is Becoming a Social Guy Easier Than You Think. There I talk about the How to Influence and Influence People book by Dale Carnegie and The Charisma Myth, two great books. Now, if you want to be a good leader, you must understand that you have to stop being that one guy that everyone thinks, bro, is this guy weird? What the fuck is he doing? So slowly follow a leader and you slowly become a leader yourself and see what he does, see how he speaks, and so on. Then, if you become a leader right now, you must Slowly build your army of followers, because that's what a leader is all about. It's about having followers. That's why on social media we have followers, not subscribers, and so on. How this guy says subscribers. Right now, I am the leader of my tribe and I'm building my following on this video. So you slowly build your army of followers, and slowly you take out the guys that want to become leaders themselves or need a leader in their life, and you will be their leader, and slowly they will become the leader of their group, and so on, and you create a community. So you will change their life, bro. This is so huge. I cannot preach this enough. I know it's hard for you to think right now, oh bro, do I have to go with my weird friends that play video games and say, bro, I am the leader right now, I want to play with you? And no. Find a good social circle that you can do something meaningful and organize yourself. The party, the, I don't know, barbecue, what the fuck you do in your life. Or going to a gym, and so on. In this way, they will accept you as their leader. So, another advice that I have for you is that you must be learning some influencing tips, like never nodding your head too much because you'll appear less charismatic, and so on. So learn new social abilities, like speaking calmly, like I himself. Speak with your hands, gesticulate, because if you just stay like this and say, hello, my name is Kalin Hex, no one will listen to you and no one will think you as their leader. And the leader is the guy that takes the risks and the action steps. So if you take those action steps that I told you, you'll already be ahead of 50% of the leaders of one or wannabe leaders in this world. And you slowly build your community like myself. I'm just trying to make the new guys in this world realize the power of self-improvement. That's my message as a guy. And they'll slowly become leaders of themselves and will make others learn in the same way or a better way about self-improvement, and will all revolutionize the next generation of young men. Bro, this is so powerful. Trust me, your whole life will change after becoming a leader. Everyone says this and that about leaders, that they are fucking dictators, or bro, no, we're not talking about political and so on. I know it's hard, but my advice for you is become a leader today. Change your social circle, because if you are not a leader, you're just going to follow the guy that everyone follows. But if he smokes, then you will smoke also. But do you want to smoke, bro? Do you want to do those bad habits that he does? I myself, I think I will be the best leader, because I do not have any bad habits. Or maybe I have some little, but I do not preach them to anyone because they are not good. But that one guy that everyone follows, if you follow him, or you have been following him already, you see his bad habits, and you see that maybe he's not a good leader for you, or you will not like to follow him anymore. So choose who your leader is, your mentor, or someone like, I don't know, your teacher, and see if they influence you in the better, if they are constrained by the system, if they smoke, if they drink, if they play video games a lot, or if they even play video games, if they watch TV, if they watch the news, if they watch political sphere, and so on. In this way, you will realize that being a leader is easy. We do not have to overcomplicate it, and your life will change drastically after taking this small action step of being the initiator, of reading those 2 books, of being more charismatic, and having a lot more confidence. If you do not think that you can be a leader yet, you have to improve yourself, as I did, because the version of myself from 1 year ago couldn't. But if you are at a good level in your life, you can start becoming the leader in your social circle. It's easy. So try and become a leader today. My mission is to spread the message that there's a hack to everything in life. The conclusion of today's videos is that you can hack your way into being a leader. And leadership is a must-have skill in your life. Till the next time, remember that we are a tribe of young men trying to go closer to perfection. And join our tribe and let's revolutionize the next generation.